By 2026, the most successful new businesses won't be built by coders or venture capitalists. They'll be built by people who understand how to connect a few simple AI tools together into an automated system that delivers real value. Forget learning to code, forget needing thousands in startup capital. The new barrier to entry isn't money or technical skill. It's knowing the right business model. In the next 20 minutes, I'm not just giving you a list of AI tools, I'm giving you three complete business blueprints that are already making people $5,000 to $10,000 a month using AI that costs less than your weekly groceries. We'll break down the business model, the money flow, and the exact steps to get your first paying client, even if you're starting from absolute zero. This is the new hustle, and it's open to everyone. Let's begin. Before we dive into the blueprints, you need to understand the four fundamental ways money is made with AI. Think of these as the core playbooks. Every successful AI powered business, from a solo side hustle to a $1 million agency, is running a version of one of these four models. Understanding them is the difference between chasing shiny tools and building a real sustainable business. The first and most accessible is the AI service provider. This is the fastest path to your first dollar. Here, you use AI tools to deliver a traditional service, but you do it faster, better, and at a scale a human alone simply can't match. You aren't selling AI, you're selling the output. You're not a graphic designer, you're a visual content factory, using AI to generate a month's worth of social media graphics for a client in a day. You're not just a copywriter, you're a conversion engine, using AI to script and optimize dozens of ad variations for a brand. The value is speed and volume. While others charge by the hour, you charge a flat rate monthly retainer for a result, and AI is your engine for delivering it profitably. The second is the AI system builder. This is a level up. You're not just doing the work, you are designing and implementing an automated system for a client that runs on its own. You're the architect, not the laborer. For example, instead of managing a client's customer service emails, you build them a custom AI chatbot trained on their company's data that handles 80% of inquiries automatically. Instead of manually qualifying leads, you create an automated workflow that uses AI to score leads, send personalized follow-ups, and book meetings directly into a salesperson's calendar. This is a one-time, high-ticket project because you're installing a permanent value-generating asset into their business. The third is the AI product creator. This is the path to scalable passive income. Instead of selling your time, you create a digital product using AI as your co-creator, and you sell it an infinite number of times. This could be a specialized pack of AI art prompts, an ebook on a niche topic researched and partially written by AI, or a no-code website template with AI features already integrated. The work is front-loaded. You create the product once, and the cost to sell another copy is zero. The game here is marketing and distribution, building something that serves thousands at once. Finally, the fourth and most lucrative model is the AI strategic advisor. This is where you sell wisdom, not just execution. After you've built systems and seen what works, you can move into consulting. Businesses don't pay you to operate the tools, they pay you to think. You audit their operation, identify where AI can drive revenue or cut costs, and deliver a strategic roadmap. You might train their sales team on using AI for prospecting or advise their marketing department on building an automated content pipeline. You're not selling a task or a system, you're selling a business outcome, and that's what companies pay a premium for. Every blueprint we discuss today falls into one of these four categories. So as we go through them, ask yourself, do I want to get paid for a service, a system, a product, or my strategy? Your answer determines your path. Alright, let's get into our first blueprint. Level 1, the fastest path from zero to repeatable income. We are calling it the one-person AI content agency. If you're nervous about selling or technology, this model is designed for you. First, the problem you're solving. Think about your local coffee shop, a real estate agent, or a dentist. They are experts at what they do, but they are almost always terrible at social media. They know they need to post content, but they have zero time, a limited budget, and no idea what to post. This is a massive, underserved market. Your offer is simple. You are their outsourced, AI-powered content department. For a flat monthly fee, you create, schedule, and post all of their social media content for an entire month. You're not selling them AI. You are selling them peace of mind and a professional online presence. You're selling the result, consistent, high-quality content that makes their business look good so they can focus on what they do best. How do you deliver this without working 60 hours a week? With your AI engine. This is a simple 3-step workflow. Step 1 is strategy and captions. Use a tool like ChatGPT to generate a month's worth of content ideas and draft all the captions. You feed it information about the client's business, their audience, and their promotions, and it generates a strategic content calendar. Step 2 is visuals. Forget being a graphic designer. Use an AI image generator. While tools like Midjourney are powerful, a beginner friendly platform like Canva's built in AI is perfect. You feed it your captions, and it generates branded, high quality images to match in minutes. This is what makes the business scalable. Step 3 is automation. Use a scheduling tool like Buffer or Social Pilot to load up all that content and schedule it to post automatically. A task that takes a traditional social media manager 20 to 30 hours per month can now be done by you in about 2 to 3 hours per client. Now, the money. A basic social media management package for a small business ranges from $500 to over $2,500 a month. As a beginner, you can confidently charge $500 per month. Your tool stack, your AI engine, will cost around $50 a month for ChatGPT Plus, a Canva Pro subscription, and a basic scheduler. Your first client brings in $4 or $50 of profit for about 3 hours of work. 5 clients, you're at $2,500 a month. 10 clients, and you've hit a $5,000 a month run rate or $60,000 a year for less than part time work. So, how do you land that first client with no experience? You use a strategy called value in advance. Pick a niche of local businesses you understand. Find 5 of them on Google Maps or Instagram with a weak social media presence. Then, use your AI workflow to create 3 high quality custom posts specifically for their business. Then, you send a simple, no pressure email. Hi, business owner name. My name is your name. I love what you're doing at business name. I created 3 free social media post ideas for you to use. No strings attached. They're attached to this email. If you like them, I have a service where I can create a full month of content just like this for you. If not, please feel free to use these anyway. This approach works because you are demonstrating your value, not just describing it. You're giving them a tangible result before they've paid you a dollar. Out of 5 businesses you send this to, one will almost certainly respond. That one client is all you need to get started. This first blueprint is the foundation. If you're finding this valuable, let me know in the comments which local business niche you would target first. Restaurants, gyms, real estate, sharing your idea is the first step to making it real. Okay, if you've mastered the service model or you want a higher leverage opportunity, let's move to level 2. This is where you graduate from service provider to AI system builder. We'll call this blueprint the automated lead machine. This isn't about a monthly retainer, it's about selling high ticket, one time projects that transform a client's business. The problem you're solving is one of the most expensive in business, the leaky sales funnel. Companies spend thousands on ads to generate leads. But what happens after a lead fills out a form? In most businesses, the process is a mess. The lead sits in an inbox for hours, gets a generic email, or a busy salesperson follows up a day later. By then, the lead is cold. Millions in marketing spend are wasted. Your offer is to permanently fix this leak. You will build them a custom automated system that instantly qualifies, personalizes, and nurtures every new lead 24/7. You are selling a machine that turns their ad spend into qualified sales appointments automatically. This is a 3-part system built with no-code tools. The first part is the central nervous system, a tool like Make.com or Zapier. Think of it as digital plumbing that connects different apps. When a new lead comes in, this tool catches it and starts the process. The second part is the brain. The lead data is sent to an AI model like the OpenAI API, which you connect within Make or Zapier. You'll craft a prompt that tells the AI to act as a sales development rep. Its job is to read the lead's info and do 2 things. First, score the lead based on criteria you set. Is this a high value prospect? Second, the AI writes a genuinely personalized first contact email. Not a template, but a unique email that references the lead's specific problem. The third part is the communication engine. Your Make or Zapier workflow automatically sends the personalized email from the client's account. It can then wait 2 days, check for a reply, and if there isn't one, send a polite follow-up. This entire sequence happens within seconds at any time of day with no human involvement. Now for the economics. This is a project, not a service. The market rate for building this kind of custom automation ranges from $2,000 to $10,000. As a beginner, you could confidently price your first few projects at $3,000. Your tool costs are minimal. A pro plan on Make.com is under $30 a month, and the OpenAI API cost to process hundreds of leads is often less than $20. You could build this system in a weekend for a profit of over $2,900. Landing just one of these projects a month puts you at a $36,000 a year run rate. Two a month, and you're at $72,000 a year. How do you find clients for a high ticket offer like this? Go where the pain is most acute. Find businesses actively running Google or Facebook ads. They are already spending money to get leads. You offer them a free 15-minute lead funnel diagnosis. Your pitch is simple. Hi, business owner. I saw you're running ads on Google. I specialize in helping businesses automate their lead follow up to ensure no ad spend is wasted. I'd be happy to offer a free 15-minute diagnosis of your current funnel to identify any potential leaks. No sales pitch, just a few ideas you can implement. On that call, you ask them to walk you through what happens when a new lead comes in. You map it out, find the delays, and calculate the potential lost revenue. Then you present your automated system as the solution. You're not selling a workflow, you're selling them a higher return on their existing ad spend. You show them how a one-time investment of $3,000 can stop them from losing $5,000 in potential deals every month. When the ROI is that clear, the sale becomes a logical decision. We've covered services and systems. Which model excites you more? The steady income of the content agency or the high-ticket projects of the lead machine? Let me know in the comments which path you're leaning towards. It helps to see what everyone is thinking. Alright, we've talked about selling a service and building a system. Now we're moving to level 3, the final frontier for a solo entrepreneur. This is where you stop trading your time for money and start building assets that generate income while you sleep. This blueprint is the AI Digital Asset Factory. The problem you're solving is specialization at scale. A freelance writer can't write 100 ebooks a year. A graphic designer can't create 10,000 unique illustrations. But you can. With AI, you can become a niche publisher or a digital art studio, producing high-value digital assets that previously required a team. Your offer is a product, a digital product. This could be a comprehensive ebook on a niche topic like keto for long-distance runners, a pack of 100 high-quality AI-generated illustrations for fantasy tabletop gaming, or a bundle of pre-written marketing templates for financial advisors. You build the asset once and sell it infinitely. Your AI engine for this is a creator stack. First, for written content, you'll use an advanced model like GPT-4 or Claude. You're not just asking it to write an ebook. You act as the editor-in-chief, using AI to generate outlines, conduct research, and draft content. You then refine, edit, and add your unique human perspective. Second, for visual assets, you'll use a high-end image generator like Midjourney. This is about developing a consistent, unique artistic style and using it to create a cohesive set of assets that serves a specific niche. Think clip art bundles, coloring book pages, or unique stock photo packs. Third, you need a storefront. Platforms like Gumroad, StanStore, or Etsy handle payment processing and digital delivery. Your job isn't to build a complex e-commerce site. It's to create a compelling product page and get it in front of the right people. Let's get to the economics. A niche ebook can sell for between $20 and $50. A specialized pack of 50 AI art assets can sell for $30. Let's take a conservative example. You create a digital product you sell for $30. Your only ongoing costs are platform fees and your AI tool subscriptions, maybe $100 a month total. To make $3,000 a month, you need to sell 100 copies. That's 3 or 4 sales a day. Get 5 solid products out there, each selling just 1 or 2 copies a day, and you've built a 5-figure a month business with over 90% profit margins. How do you get your first sales without a big audience? You find your niche's digital water cooler, a subreddit for vintage motorcycle enthusiasts, a Facebook group for vegan bodybuilders, a Discord server for indie game developers. You find the community your product is built for. Then you apply the value in advance strategy, but for products. You don't just post a link, you become a helpful member of the community. Then you give away a piece of your product for free. A taster pack, the first chapter of your ebook, 5 images from your 100 image pack. You offer it to the community for free. You get feedback, build trust, and build a loyal following. When you launch the full product, you're not launching to strangers. You're launching to a warm audience that has already seen your value. This is how you build a scalable, asset-based business. So, we've covered 3 powerful blueprints. You might be thinking, this sounds like I'll need a dozen expensive software subscriptions. This is the single biggest misconception. You can run any of these businesses with a core toolkit that costs less than $100 a month. Let's break down your essential AI starter stack. Think of it in 3 parts: the brain, the eyes, and the hands. First, the brain. This is your engine for language and logic. For this, you need one premium large language model. The two clear leaders are ChatGPT Plus and Claude Pro. For about $20 a month, you get access to their most powerful models. This is a non negotiable investment. Trying to build a business on a free model is like trying to run a delivery service on a bicycle. This $20 fee will have the highest return on investment in your business. To start, pick one. You don't need both. Finally, and most importantly, the hands. This is the automation layer that puts your business on autopilot. The two dominant players in no-code automation are Zapier and Make.com. Both have free tiers to get you started. As you bring on clients, you'll likely upgrade to a paid plan, which starts around $20 to $30 a month. This is the tool that elevates you from a freelancer to a systems builder. So let's do the math. ChatGPT Plus for $20, Canva Pro for $13, a starter automation plan for $20. That's a total of $53 a month. $53 for a complete tech stack that can power a business generating thousands in monthly profit. Even if you add Midjourney, you're still well under $100. The barrier to entry is not money, it's not technical skill, it's knowing how to connect these three simple components, the brain, the eyes, and the hands, to solve a real business problem. Master this simple stack, and you have the foundation to build any AI powered business you can imagine. Okay, we have covered a massive amount of ground. We've deconstructed the four core AI business playbooks and walked through three complete, step by step blueprints. But information is useless without action. The single most important takeaway is this: AI doesn't make you money, solving a real business problem does. AI is simply the leverage, the almost unfair advantage you now have to solve that problem faster and better than ever before. You have the blueprints, you have the sub $100 tech stack. The biggest question you're facing right now is the most dangerous one. What now? This is where most people get stuck in analysis paralysis, and their journey ends before it begins. So I'm going to give you my honest advice. Don't try to build all three models at once. Your only mission for the rest of this week is to take one single, irreversible step forward. I want you to execute the value in advance strategy from Blueprint 1. Pick a niche of local businesses you know something about. Find 5 of them on Instagram or Google Maps. Then, using ChatGPT and Canva, create 3 high-quality, genuinely helpful social media posts for just one of them. You don't even have to send the email yet. Just create the assets. This simple, 2-hour exercise will do more for your confidence and clarity than watching 100 more videos. It will prove to you that you can create professional-grade value with these tools. It will make this entire concept real. Once you've decided on the path you're going to try first, I want you to do one more thing. Go down to the comments right now and write "I'm building," followed by the blueprint you're starting with. I'm building a content agency, or I'm building an automated lead machine. By declaring it, you make a commitment to yourself and you join a community of thousands of others who are starting this exact same journey alongside you. The gap between where you are today and your first paying client has never been smaller. The opportunity is real. The tools are ready. The only variable left is you. Thanks for watching. Now go build something.